Rise and shine. I tried to post a video for y'all last night. Audio ass, so I ain't even promote it. But I woke up this morning, did a card pull for the day, just to find out I don't have work. So, I'm taking that as a sign. But before we get into this read, I want to say hello. My name is Aboy. What's your name? Nice to meet you. This is my divination YouTube channel. Yeah, so this morning I started with a 6-card pull. I'm gonna actually pull some more cards to clarify the message, but I just wanna share with you what I gathered already. So we got 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, and Temperance in the reverse. So for a small synopsis, I said deciding from a position of rest, as opposed to a position of stress. Stress creating resistance. In the last read, the one that you couldn't really hear very well, I talked about this particular review period that we're going through right now that kind of feels like regression, being like agitated by like thoughts that you feel like you've gotten over or instances that you feel like you've gotten over. This particular review period is important because it's allowing you to shift your perspective in a way. Hangman, feet suspended in the air, discomfort, but resonating with the discomfort enough so you can see what it is that will allow you to protect yourself and use the power, the energy, and the abundance that's coming towards you in a masterful way. 888 144, as I said that. So yeah, also with this 6 of Cups here, following the 10 of Wands, it's like I feel like stressful, doing things the hard way, overwhelming yourself, overloading yourself is something that is familiar to you. That comes from a place of familiarity. That's nostalgic. But with this Ace of Cups, this new energy, this new source of emotional fulfillment, of creative abundance, it's calling in rest. It's 4 of Swords. Rest with purpose, though. Rest for the sake of protecting your mental psyche. Rest for the sake of allowing yourself mental clarity. Rest for the sake of temperance not being in reverse, because temperance is in reverse here. So there seems to be a this is what I was saying about this being an integration period. Temperance is about integration, balance, an equilibrium, finding that yin and yang balance. So I believe that you're coming from a place of understanding where your work ethic comes from, but also understanding that you are not meant to kill yourself. You get what I'm saying? So new methodologies we're learning here, new ways of wielding energy, I guess. The Magician. You are the magician. You're learning the tools of your trade, though. So, anything else, Spirit? We got the Knight of Pentacles coming out first. This is about you being a student for the long term. This is about you being steadfast. This is about you learning the importance of a slow burn, not being instantly gratified, not doing everything so quick, fast, and giving yourself fucking whiplash, bitch. Okay? Who else is here, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Again, this is like mirroring that first card, Two of Swords, about like deciding about what you're investing in, where you're deciding to place your currency, whatever that looks like, your energy, your efforts, your services, if you're a service provider, you know. Yeah. gonna be a quick message. Okay. The last one was one too. And then you couldn't hear that motherfucker. We got 3 jumpers here. We got the 9 of cups, the 10 of cups, and the Fool. What did I say? The Fool. Yo, 9 of cups and 10 of cups back to back is literally like, what did I say? Y'all ain't hear what I said in the last reading because you couldn't fucking hear me. But I talked about the universe feeling inclined to prove something to you. A love that is all consuming, a love that is abundant. In my daily prayer that I made for myself, I said it's beautiful and miraculous things that happen to me every day. This is what you're walking into. But it has to do with you allowing your methodology to change, allowing yourself to move differently, allowing yourself to do some shit that you ain't never did before. To be audacious like you ain't never been before. To do it scared. Yeah, this is requiring, it's like you wanting new is requiring new from you. This 4 of coins here. I feel like in the past you've been someone who, we got 3 of cups as well as the devil, exactly. I feel like in the past you've been someone who was very much consumed with the collective, very much consumed with, FOMO might be important, fear of missing out, fear of not belonging. And I think those things have put you in positions to compromise yourself and to shrink and to tailor and like trim your personality or the way that you show up in space. And the collective isn't always like outside. Sometimes it's just the home. This is the family unit. But yeah, with the devil here, it's something about like that causing you to self-sabotage, that causing you to do things that you necessarily didn't want to do. Didn't make you feel the best. You felt inclined to do what you didn't feel the best. But this 4 of coins energy here, they try to silence me, but this is 4 of pentacles energy here. That's like, and then there's 4 of cups at the bottom of the deck. What did I say about them 8s? This is about mastery. This is you coming into understanding what it is that you need to protect. You the goods, nigga. You the goods. You the hot commodity. Your milkshake brings all the boys to the rod. And then, right? It's better than yours. And they're like, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge, though. You understand your value. You understand that you got what other people don't. And it's yours to have. You allowed to ration. You allowed to conserve your energy, making decisions from a place of rest as opposed to a place of stress. Let's get some clarifying cards here. Thank you, Spirit, for a clear and concise message this morning. I'm hoping my audio hitting on what it need to hit on right now. Like how my audio sounded better when I was outside and the trains was blaring and all that. Isn't that crazy? Yes, on the cut open, we just got the Hangman and the 9 of Wands. Perspective shift, being suspended by your feet. Seeing, 9 of Wands is also about like review, looking at like the work you've done, being at the top of the mountain and kind of being exhausted, being at like a elevated position to be able to be like, damn, kind of tired here. But this Hangman, the shift in perspective is allowing miracles to happen. Any clarifier, Spirit? It's getting hot in here. I'm already dressed for work and shit. I'm gonna just go for a walk or something. You know, you gotta like alchemize the energy while it's up and it's active. Is this 8 of Wands? That's 8 of Pentacles. 8s. 8 of Pentacles is about hard work. This is an opportunity for you to allow your mastery to show. Who is this on the bottom? Is that the Hierophant? Exactly. Your ancestors, your spirit team, they looking at you like that. You keep asking us questions. You keep looking to us for guidance, but you done did the work. Refer to your notes. Refer to your study guide. Refer to your notebook. Like, literally. You did the work, Six of Swords. You done walked away from what don't make no sense. You have space up here. Use the space. With the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, there's a juxtaposition here. That nostalgic energy that's reminding you, that's making you feel inclined to burn yourself the fuck out. We're walking away from that. We're leaving that behind. 13 might be significant. Karmic debt. Look into it. I ain't gonna talk too much on it, but that came up recently, so I'm just like throwing that out there. That might be significant, might not. Nine of Wands is here again. Like, bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. I know somebody never told you that all you must hold on to is you. That song keep coming up, y'all. For real, I'm telling you, the star. Like, all you must hold on to is you and what's true to you. You're not dreaming big just to dream. I'm thinking of that song, Backstreet Freestyle by Kendrick Lamar. Martin had a dream. And then he cut that shit and said, Kendrick have a dream. You get what I'm saying? That Six of Cups. What the people before you have dreamed of and what they think that their reality should look like and what they think their bloodline reality should look like, that might not necessarily be true for you. You are the ripple in the matrix. You are the one, hence why you're being called to step into this full energy and do some shit that you ain't never did before. Do some shit that you've never seen nobody do before. What did I just say in the last reading that you couldn't hear me in? You don't have a blueprint because it's your testimony that's important. All this hard shit that I'm talking about, this heavy shit, and you being what's the word? Not trained. What the fuck? I'm blanking. But that word, you being taught how to carry the load. I don't remember where the fuck I was going with that thought. I was trying so hard to get that word. But yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Bitch. Spirit, what I was saying? Three of Wands. Yeah, this Wands energy. That's what I'm saying. All these Wands here, it's like, yo, it's almost like I'm thinking about sports and how they'll do the training, but like they'll train endurance training. Like, for example, if I'm learning how to dribble a basketball and I want to be better with dribbling a basketball, I might dribble a weighted one, or I might dribble with weights on my wrists, or if I'm running, I might run with ankle weights, because when I take them off, when that resistance is gone, oh, I'm moving, bitch. Oh, I'm moving, bitch. Your testimony is important because it's teaching you how to play the game most efficiently, with the least resistance, with the least amount of stress, from a rested position. See how it came all the way back to the side? I knew I was gonna find it. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me find it. Any words on the way out the door? Knight of Wands. What did I just say? Like, you're moving from a place of passion. The Wands are about passion, what matters to the heart. Knight of Wands is at the bottom of this one as well. You're getting hot. You're getting hot. And then I just, let me just stop. Because everything, the Wands are here though. The Wands have been here. since I started posting these. So I like some very passionate people, whoever this message is for. But any clarifying messages on the way out, some last words. We got this Ace of Cups here. You're stepping into abundance. You're stepping into overflow. Ace of Cups was also in the original pull that I did. But yeah, you're stepping into this overflow. And it's requiring new from you. This is water that's never touched your lips before. This isn't recycled rainwater. This is fresh. This is filtered. This is never before been touched or caressed by anyone else's lips. Five of Swords and the Star again. The final message here is niggas may have won the battle. They might have stabbed you in the back. They might have left you down bad, but they ain't win the war, baby. You know why? Because you the fucking star. You can't touch a star. You can't approach a star. You can't. All you could do is admire. All you can do is watch. So if you feel like you spend a lot of time, a lot of instances in your life, like in positions of lack, in positions of hardship, and people just watched, those same people are going to have to watch you from the ground. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you see when I pop up next time, bitch. Fucking with you. Love you.